Well, before you get behind the wheel this morning, consider this. Frightening new findings show that texting and driving can be more dangerous than getting behind the wheel drunk or even high. Right now, Florida lawmakers are considering a bill that would make texting and driving illegal. So we sent our own Christy Kruger out in the car to see the problem firsthand.
You've seen the pictures, heard the stories, and these are the facts. When you write or read a text, research shows your reaction time slows 35%, and steering wheel control drops an astounding 91%.
Anytime you're distracted and take your eyes off the roadway, there's no telling what can happen, especially out on the interstate highways when you're traveling 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. Things can happen in a second.
In 2010, 3,000 people died, and 500,000 people were hurt in accidents involving text messages.
There's approximately 35 states that have some sort of texting and cell phone use laws, and also a few states that you have to use a hands-free device.
But Florida is not one of them.
You ready, Elliot? I'm ready.
That's why the Florida Highway Patrol and Broward College teamed up to take me on a texting and driving obstacle course. With brave trooper Elliot Rosenfeld, I made turns, stops, and lane changes, all while texting and driving. The results, as you might imagine, were not pretty.
Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Basically, you're closing your eyes for 4 or 5 seconds at a time to send that text, and you've already traveled the length of a football field at 65 to 70 miles an hour.
And Trooper Rosen pointed out another speed issue. Every time I looked down to text, I slowed down. That was okay for the obstacle course, but dangerous driving in the real world.
See, where you would be driving, now you're braking and stopping and going, and, you know, the people behind you are like ready to pull their hair out.
It only took 30 minutes on this obstacle course to drive home the point. No message, no email, no call is more important than your life.
Better than a ride at Disney.
Which is exactly where all that risky thrill riding should stay. Christy Kruger, Local 10 News.
It is no laughing matter. She was humbled about it, but the two bills that would ban text messaging while driving have been submitted by 3 Florida lawmakers. One of those bills has already cleared a number of state committees.